And what up? What's good with y'all? I'm pretty sure by now y'all are familiar with the scenery around here, so you guys know that I am currently at Hexa Garage. Y'all been asking what's up with the 350Z. Y'all want a 350Z update, so here it is. Quick little 350Z update. I'm about to be doing a walk around real quick, but I also got some new wheels for this car. For those that follow on IG, y'all already seen what they were. A lot of people thought I was getting them for the SE, but I decided to keep the SE on 19s. Like, I love the way the white on white looks. At the end of the day, the SE isn't a drag car. It's basically a nice looking street car, has power, and people were like, oh, it's still spinning. What are you gonna do to compensate for the spin? So what I plan on doing is, once we get the speed sensor fixed, because right now it's like kind of sending out a weird signal, so we need to figure that out. That's why you guys see on the heads up display that it's going to 250, but on higher speeds it's reading fine. But we need to get that situated. But once we do, then I can do all my boost by gear, and then the SE will hook perfectly fine with the amount of power that it has. So that's gonna be the plan. I'll have different settings so I can still have, you know, full power for drifting, skid, and then I can have another setting. As you guys can see, different boost settings are all obviously different maps, so it'll control different things. So that's in the works. The SE will be fine on the 19, so I'm gonna leave that car alone. It needs to look clean. But as far as the 350Z goes, since this car is already a lot lighter, that's why I decided to put these wheels on the 350Z. I figure with the super light wheels, the LS, the 350 already being relatively a light car. It's not extremely heavy, but it's not extremely light like a S13 or something. But you know, it's not up there in super weight range or whatnot. So I want to make this car light as possible. I think with this car being slightly lighter, with a R888 grippy tire setup on 18s, you know, something beefy, I think this car will look really nice, and I think it will complement the LS a lot more. So this car will probably be built more so for a super functioning daily, but also like at all times ready for gaps. Like, this car will be on 18, so it'll be ready for drifting. It'll fucking go to the quarter mile in the same exact setup that's on the street. That's where I'm at with the 350. I'm trying to make the 350 more functional. So yeah, this thing is gonna be, it's gonna be pretty sick. I think with the wheel combo I just picked up, it's gonna look nice. Oh yeah, but y'all already know what the car looks like, so let me just show y'all what's been done so far and where we at with this thing. So as you guys can see, the harness did arrive. Everything's all, you know, all in there. So all we need to really do is finish the fuel line from here to the regulator, clean this stuff up a little bit, move things around a little bit. Catch can all hooked up now, so it is plumbed back into the intake. So for the most part, this thing is damn near ready. At this point, all we're really waiting for is the pedal. I was gonna use the 350Z pedal, but Tweak said that with the 350Z pedal, it kind of, the signal isn't like always correct 100% of the time. So I decided to just get a CTS V pedal. That way I know everything works with the drive-by-wire, because I did keep the drive-by-wire. I didn't go cable setup. For the steam ports right here, this just gonna go back to the top one over here. Almost ready to start up, you feel me? Just about there. This thing fits in there so good. Also still running the I'll still have a working heater. We're gonna shield the heater hoses with some high temp stuff and run those back. That way it looks a little bit cleaner. Could have ran them down, but I was like, eh. So yeah, that's where we at with this thing. Almost ready. If the pedal comes, this thing should be starting up next week. All we're waiting for is the pedal, really. Everything else is damn near wired in and ready to go. So once the pedal gets here, we should be good. But yeah, let me show y'all the wheels I'm about to get. And before I put them on, I need to wash this thing. These are the new Big Dads that's going on here. Already got the R888s on there. The Big Dads. These are the 18 by 9.5 and 18 by 10.5 setup. So could have did 10.5 all the way around, but I want this thing to be functional. So 275 35s in the front, and then 305 35 in the rear. The SBC RPF1s. Always been like a big fan of of these. I used to have some a long time ago on my old S13, but they weren't the SBCs, they were just the silver ones, and always wanted some SBCs, so these popped up and I was like, yo, gotta cop, gotta get them. But push this thing over there, wash it up because it's filthy, and then I'll mount these on. I'm not trying to mount them onto a dirty car. It's gonna suck when you get ready to do the walk around on it. And I already know people are like, wait, you do RPF1s, they're so played out, it's so common, it's the basic bitch mod for all the 350Zs. Like, that is true, but when it comes to a functioning state, there aren't going to be too many wheels out there that are as light as RPF1s. Like, these things are so light to where I'm willing to be a basic bitch, sacrifice a little bit of style and increase the function a lot, because I know these wheels are a lot lighter than the wheels that are currently on the car. Matter of fact, when I get those wheels off, I'm gonna weigh them side by side and see what these wheels weigh compared to the other ones. So, you know, I ain't about to get into the whole thing of unsprung and unsprung weight, rotational mass and all that other stuff. Y'all can Google that on your own, but we'll do a side by side comparison on how much these weigh versus the ones that are on there. Damn, 45 hours later, yo, I've been here since yesterday. Man,
what, that Rona?
Come on, bro. Ronavirus, yo. What's up, Beans? Thought that shit was coming down. So before we try anything, let's get this thing cleaned up.
Ready? Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Slip it, lock it. Ready? Go. Scale zeroed out. And now we're gonna do a little comparison right now to see the weight difference on these. These are the Varslon ES1s, and these are the Inky RPF1s. 19s, 18s, 275 tire, 255 tire. $53. Hold on. Be still. There. Here. Try not to hold it. There we go.
53.5.
This one has a big ass tire on it though. Tire's bigger. So I'll try not to hold it. Hold on. Try to let it go. $46.9.
0.9.
So those are the fronts, and then we'll do the rears. Now let's try the rears. This is a 305 also. So 305, this is a 19 by 11. 19 by 11 with a 305 30.
It's a fat tire.
It's the big Jamie. Hold on. I gotta get this shit centered. Shit. Come on, yo.
56.9.
I wouldn't be surprised if this one was close though, because this tire is hella like a fucking. This tire's hella big. I gotta reset it.
Yeah, you have to.
Ready?
Yep.
Shit, hold on. Trying to get the shit to not roll without me holding it. 51.
51.1. So 5.8 rear. 5.8 in the back, 6.6 in the front.
These wheels aren't as heavy as my 19s. My 19s, when I measured those shits were actually 67 pounds each with the same exact tire as these ones. So these ones are actually a good amount lighter than my my deep dish wheels, but they're still slightly heavier than the RPF1s. So this is how it's looking with the RPF1s on here. This shit looks stupid aggressive. Looks like a time attack car now. Yeah, these look good. Digging the beefy setup. Clear Brimbos, so good in that aspect. One last walk around of this thing, because I gotta go. It's tax season, gotta go file my taxes. The RPF1s, dog. That money angle, when you see the chrome, the bling blow. All right, let's go.
I've been going too crazy, these niggas too shady. Speed limit 65, I'm about to do 80. Fuck the niggas hating on. I've been on the come up. You can go to speed, but it's better if you run up. You can ride with a nigga, but I'ma give you a choice. If you really wanna holler, then I'ma give you a voice.